Hello, good morning. So, welcome to the video again. I am gonna head toward a short ride today, and I'm gonna tell you about this bike. Basically, it's gonna be a short review kind of thing. So, I'm gonna speak whatever I like and few things I don't like about this bike. So let's start with the ergonomics of this bike. Whenever you hop on the bike, you immediately connect with the bike. So it's not very sporty or it's not very bobber kind of cruiser. It's a pretty decent. The placement of the handlebar and the foot pegs are, I would say, it's not perfect, but it's almost perfect. It's you don't struggle when you ride the bike. Next, I'll talk about the seat comfort. The seat comfort is not very great. It's not bad as well. Any ride between 40 to 50 minutes, it's okay. But anything above 50 minutes, whether it is a city traffic or a highway traffic, it's gonna be tough for you. At least if you are a new rider. If you have experience of long touring and all, there won't be any problem. I think I have no experience of riding long tours. So, but for me, anything beyond 1 hour is a bit difficult for my ass. So yeah, that's about seat comfort. Next, I would like to talk about the bike weight. On paper, the bike weight is around 181 kilogram. But as in when you start riding the bike, you won't feel that weight of the bike. You feel it's lightweight bike, or it's very easy to maneuver in even in the city traffic. Next, I would like to speak about the mirror of the bike. I can only say that it could have been better. It's not bad, but it's not very good as well. Again, so whenever you ride, the mirror placement is very narrow. I would say it should have been a bit wider and outside, so that the visibility would have been better. But yeah. Next, I would like to speak about the headlight of the bike. So very easy. If you are riding in a well lit or partially well lit area, this headlight is not going to be a problem at all for you. But if you are riding in an area where there is absolutely no light or very less light, so that can be a problem for you. So in that kind of scenario, this headlight is not very good. But in an area where there is decent lights, even at night, midnight, it's not going to be a problem. But when there is no light, it's going to be a problem. Next, I would like to talk about the fuel tank capacity and the mileage of the bike. So the on paper fuel tank capacity is 15 liter, but I have experienced something different. Whenever I go to fill a fuel tank, the fuel capacity is bit more than 15 liters. It's around something 16ish liter or something. I don't know, and a lot of people have experienced something like this. So I would assume the fuel tank capacity is around 16 liters, something plus. So, and the average when you ride in a city traffic, you get around 35, 36. And on highway, it goes above 40, sometimes even 43, 44. It all depends on how you ride, but these are some average numbers. So on a full tank, you can get around 520 to 550, depending again how you ride. Next, I would like to talk about the brakes. Brakes are very good. Brakes, I have no complaints about the brakes at all. It has a disc brake. Front disc is 310 mm, rear disc is 240 mm, and the brake bar very good. Even when you ride on a higher speeds around 70, 80, 90, and if at all you have to apply a sudden brake, these brakes does the job very well for that. Next, I would like to talk about the suspension unit on this bike. The front is telescopic and the rear are twin hydraulic. Even if the front are telescopic, the highway stability about this bike is more than pretty good. It does not wobble at all, and the rear suspension are good, not very great but good. But one good thing about the rear suspension are they are preload adjustment, so that you can adjust the preload capacity of that suspension unit. The front are of course not adjustable, but it's good. It does their job pretty well. The ground clearance of the bike is 166 mm. So mind you, this is not very good, but it's not an adventure bike. It's a cruiser which are meant to be ride on a highway. So for that, the ground clearance is good, not bad. I would like to talk about the safety features, which is ABS and traction control. Both are available on this bike. ABS, there's dual channel ABS and there is traction as well. Next, I would like to talk about the performance of this bike. So this have a 348.36 cc single cylinder air cooled engine, which produces the power around 20 something bhp and 30 newton meter of torque. It has 5-speed transmission. I would like to say it has 4-speed transmission and one cruise gear. So yeah, there are two things which I don't like about this bike, which are this bike does not have a tachometer. I know it has a pretty good instrument cluster. It has clock. It has 2 odometer. It has one total odometer. It has average. It has fuel indicator and a lot of things. But tachometer would have been great. Second is, as I said, tall gearing. In very layman term, if I have to say is कि this bike has a particular gear for a particular speed. So when you are riding below 18 or below 20, so you have to have your bike in the first gear itself. If your bike is in the second gear and you are in the speed of 17, 18, 19, then your bike will start knocking. So overall, if I have to say that how the bike is, since I'm riding this bike for around 4.5 months, I would say it's a near perfect bike. Whether it's city or highway, you won't have any big problem or discomfort when it comes to riding a bike. Thank you so much for watching this video. Any doubt you have regarding the bike or anything else, please comment. I would like to answer whatever I can. And please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna make more videos regarding this bike, and peace.